Jumping in the ice cold river, floating down the rapids, just freezing my bones. You can find me in the woods by the campfire, just warm my toes. Well, I might have drunk a little too much red wine last night, but I woke up and I feel fine. Only get one go around, let's make it a good go. Only get one go around, let's make it a good go. Jumping on a jet plane with a one-way ticket to paradise. Swimming with the fishes, just floating around, looking up at the big white clouds. Riding the waves all day with the grins on our faces.
Hey, just hooked up the caravan. This one I'm heading to South Lefroy. So I've driven down from Port Hedland up at work yesterday. Left there at 5, slept on the side of the road in the car. And now I've just arrived in at Exmouth, where I'm picking the van up from. It's nearly 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's already 33 degrees. What month are we in? September, just after grand final. Yeah, I'm a year into doing this touring and absolutely loving it. So yeah, looking forward to heading down to South Lefroy. I've heard lots of good things. So yeah, I'll see if I can show you about. That's it. Let's go. Okay, this is the Yardie Creek crossing. Oh, I won't put it on. I've chickened out across the sand bit, which is there. I've seen a couple of crew getting stuck in there. I'm going to go through the creek that I walked just a moment ago. Looks a lot firmer. Should be right. It is a little bit salty, this water, but if you go slow, it should be pretty right. Okay. Here we go. What problem? What problem? Easy as you like. And then there's this section up here. All these twits have parked their cars on the firmer sand for us. But geez, big difference getting your tyres down to 15. I'm going to get through this section and I'm going to air back up to 20. Just because this track doesn't really require the levels of 15, and it's probably better for the tyres to be a bit firmer. Alright, it's enough from me. That was no dramas. Thought it was going to be. Walked up the beach a bit. Couple of birds flying by. Walked up the beach a bit, intending to just get washed down with the wind, but see there's a current flowing here as well. You can see it here, back washing off around me. So I'm going to do a drift dive down here and then follow the sandbar around the corner back to where my camp is, if all goes to plan. This water's like pool water, temperature wise and clear wise, so hopefully we can see some stuff.
Swimming with the fishes, just floating around, looking up at the big white clouds. Riding the waves all day with the grins on our faces till the sun sets. Only get one go around, let's make it a good go. We only get one go around. Let's make it a good go now. Let's make it a good go. Let's make it a good go now. Let's make it a good go. Let's make it a good go now. Let's make it a good go. Let's make it a good go now. Let's make it a good go. Let's make it a good go now. Only get one go around. Let's make it a good go. Only get one go around. Let's make it a good go. We only get one go around. Let's make it a good go now.
So that was the guy. Turtle was a cruiser. That shark, I'll have to look at what type of shark that was. And then that school of fish. Makes me want to go and get the fishing rod or go and get the spear, but yeah, that was cool.
So first time self-launching on the beach, big kite. I had myself anchored to the car. Watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to do this. So a bit nervous, to be honest. Get the GoPro going, so I've got all bases covered of this disaster. Let's go see how it goes. Hopefully nothing's tangled up here. I've got to balance it so it's not going to fly away. Could be it. Some strings on the beach there. Let it go. Bugger me, look at that. Oh, don't you go anywhere. It just sits there. Woo! Haha. Oh, oh, oh. Perhaps my anchor's too long. Alright, I was almost there. Right on anchor. Up she goes. Woo! Right. Stay up tight. Good thing I'm anchored to the car. I've got a big frog. I'll have to revisit this one. I'll go see if I can catch it. Tell you what, I got saved by anchoring myself to the car. Now I've got to try and let this kite settle down where it is. Looks like it might be
about there. There they go. Go get him. Come here. Woo. Yeah, I am an idiot. But it's kind of fun. It's not about. Worked out a couple of things. Depowered it a little bit. I'm going to hook up to the bar a different way. Still secured, obviously. So yeah, here we go. Take two. Wish me luck. Successful. I had a fun kite. Didn't die. Even got some of my turns back. I haven't kited for years. So it was good to get back on the water and get the feel for it again. Just started getting a bit soft. Had to pump the kite and I couldn't get back up to my landing spot, or launching spot. So I had to walk up the beach. So now I've got to land this thing. I'll hook back in. I'll get it down low. Whew. Alright, YouTube tutorials pay off. Got slammed on the first attempt. Did a back to the drawing board, reassessed, and got it going. So pretty cool. I can do that a bit more. It's always a bit iffy on your own when there's no one on the beach. There's some guys down there, so I was kind of happy if I did get in any trouble. Those guys were kiting as well. They'd have an idea of how to get me out of it, maybe. Anywho, it's good. Pretty happy. So here's a look at my kite anchoring system. Got this carabiner that hooked onto my bar, and I've just got a consistency of ropes, and then another carabiner hooked onto the tow bar, which is a screw up one, so it can't come off. So yeah, that kept me from flying away on that first attempt. It worked well, saved me. Okay, cool. Proper sand driving. Now head up into these dunes, following the tracks. But yeah, it requires proper deflation. I'm going down to 15 on all, and hopefully that gets me around most places. Go and see how we go. Okay, this is my last sunset in South Lefroy. It's coming to an end. This place has been magic. The wind has dropped right out. Today has just been pristine. Heading into Exmouth tomorrow. Yeah, I want to do a little scuba dive. Hopefully I'm getting into the Navy Pier. Just have to wait and see how that goes. Hopefully get a surf in, and then also want to go and have a little bit of a walk and check out of Cape Range National Park. I've seen and understand there's a couple of good walks in there, and then yeah, after the walks get a surf in. There's my washing. So it's been just, mate, hanging out on that reclining chair under that balcony, watching the sun go down over the beach is just enough to make anyone alcoholic. I've been trying to hold back and do things so I didn't sit back and have a beer too early, but I lost that battle, I gotta say. But hey, who cares? This was magnificent, and just sitting back watching it with a beer was just what I'm here for. That's all. That's it, pretty much. You got to remember why you're here doing this stuff, hey? So, yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. That's it from South Lefroy. I've done this just before sunset because I reckon tonight might be okay with a little bit of cloud in the sky. It's been 30 degrees every day, clear skies, so the sunsets have not been much to write home about, which is, you know, fine because the days have just been magnificent. But I reckon if I put the time lapse on tonight, I might end up with something pretty good. So I'm going to have a crack at that and enjoy another glass of red or two as it happens. So anyway, I'll fill you in a bit more after the Exmouth experience. South Lefroy's been amazing. You'll see it in all the dive videos and stuff. The dolphins, the sharks, the turtles, the stingrays, the kite surfing. I worked kite surfing out without dying. So yeah, I'll do a bit more of that too. So yeah, been loving this place. They're all so good. Anyway, very cool, very happy.
Only get one go around. Let's make it a good go. We only get one go around. Let's make it a good go.